Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make our Wildwood earrings. These wood earrings will fast become your new everyday earrings. So let's take a look at the products and tools we'll need. For this project, we will be using 4 and 6 millimeter antique brass Heishi spacer beads by TierraCast. I have 2 20 millimeter Tigar Ebony round wood beads. I have a 12 millimeter antique brass French ear wire by TierraCast. And then I have 2 3-inch 22 gauge antique brass head pins. For my tools, I will be using chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. You can find links to all these beads and supplies in the description below. So let's get started. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my 3-inch head pins. And sometimes if you get your head pins, they might be a little have little bends in them or something. So you can just go ahead and run them through your fingers to straighten them out a little bit. You don't want to do it too much because it does work hard in your wires to do that, but then that will help straighten it out before you string on your beads. So to begin, I'm going to pick up one 4 millimeter Heishi and then one 6 millimeter Heishi, and then I'm going to string on my wood bead, and then another 6 millimeter Heishi, and then another 4. I'm just going to make a nice little wire wrapped loop at the top of this. So to do that, I'm going to grab my chain nose and grab the wire just above all the beads at the tip there, and then bend it over to make a 90-degree bend. Then I'm going to take my round nose and make a little loop. So I'm going to pull it around the round nose, adjust the pliers, and then bring it around. So then you have a nice little loop like that. And then I always like to take my chain nose and grab the loop, and then I take my round nose and I grab the tail, and then I just wrap it down until it matches up to the beads. It's normally about 3 wraps is what I like to do. Then I'm going to take my cutters and I'm going to trim off the tail, taking care not to trim off anything else there. Set that aside, and then I take my chain nose and I just tuck in the little extra tail that's left. There, and see, then that way you have a really nice, it's nice and tight and all the beads are sitting there. So then all I need to do is to add my ear wire. So to do that, I open it up just like you kind of would a jump ring. I just pull one end to the side, and then I slide on my wire loop, and then I gently close the ear wire. So there, I've got one earring done. I'm just going to go ahead and make my other one because they're so quick and easy. Again, you know, if you need to like straighten out your head pin, you can do that. So I'm just going to pick up the Heishi, the 6 mil, your 20 mil ebony bead, and then the 6 mil and the 4 mil again. In the same fashion as I did the first one, grabbing just at the tip, bend over to 90-degree angle, grab your round nose, and make a little loop, pulling it around, just, and then grab chain nose there to hold that loop, and then just wrap it down. You don't have to use your round nose to wrap it down. You could also just use your fingers if you wanted to. I just like to do it. It feels like it makes a nice tighter wraps for me. Trim off your tail, and then tuck in any tail there if you have one that needs to be tucked in a little bit. And then just attach your ear wire by opening it to the side and sliding on your head pin that you just made. There you go. Now you have these cute little Wildwood earrings. You can find the products and tools for this inspiration design at fusionbeads.com.